What's up guys, I hope your week has been going on good. If it hasn't, dude, I'm sorry. I hope I can make it better, but today I have a special video for you guys because I'm testing out a new format where I talk about individual creators as opposed to a whole genre. Today's subject, Onlyjayus, aka Bella, that's her real name, or her furry persona or something, I'm not really sure. Now I know you might be expecting me to go into all the drama she's been in, but at this point I think everyone is up to speed on her various shady ordeals. And if you're not, you can check out someone's YouTube channel who actually dedicates their time to this. I don't know, I'm not really into making documentaries about TikTokers, but instead I'll be focusing purely on the content she puts out on her TikTok account that at the time of me recording this has almost 18 million followers, but also her YouTube channel with a whopping 3.3 million subs. And before anyone comments on this video being hate speech, I want to emphasize that I'm a nobody with 11 subs while she has thousands of loyal fans that will defend her every move. So without dragging this intro any further, take a seat and let's watch the best content on TikTok.
Here are some signs that you're actually more attractive than you think you are. When we find somebody hot, we usually look at them and are like, there is nothing wrong with this person, they're perfect. So if you ever casually bring up your insecurities around people and they seem shocked about it, it's because they are.
Or crazy never before heard cons. Maybe they're just being nice. Maybe they really don't pay that much attention to you, dude. Or maybe you're just pandering to your impressionable audience to make them feel good about themselves, so in turn they associate you with that positive feeling. Take your pick, dude.
You don't really get that many compliments, which seems backwards, right? Like, the most attractive people should be getting the most amount of compliments, but a lot of people don't even bother complimenting attractive people because they assume that they already know how good they look.
I don't want to antagonize her too much by just playing devil's advocate and going against every single point that she makes. So in turn, I just want to ask Bella, or whoever the fuck, how much ADHD meds is she on? Because holy shit, is this bitch over the top with everything. If you're even half awake, you'll notice in all her videos, she's constantly throwing her whole body across the screen and just acting like she's a 12-year-old who has just had her first Pepsi twist.
You know when you're walking around and you accidentally make eye contact with a person? Okay, well, if you notice these people are staring at you or having to do double takes, they're having a really hard time averting their gaze from this person that they find so beautiful. And if somebody's smiling in your direction, flirting, okay? And if they're raising their eyebrows up, they're literally surprised about how gorgeous you are.
Is this entertaining to you guys? Is it informative? These over-the-top secret spy psychoanalysis maneuvers. If you genuinely watch Onlyjayus videos and while you're on the street you take a look at your note and try to figure out if someone wants to smash based on the angle of their eyebrows, dude, you're lost.
People seem to have really strong opinions about you, both positive and negative, even if they've never met you. Can you guess why?
Maybe you're racist on TikTok.
Here's something to look out for in somebody else's body language if you think that they might have a crush on you. This is definitely going to be exposing a lot of people out there, and I'm sorry, but the people gotta know.
Oh no, we're gonna get exposed live by the one and only Jayus. It's time to pack up our things, boys. We're moving to North Korea.
If you're with somebody, maybe on a date, maybe not, but at the very least alone with the person, and you notice that they kind of just they flare their nostrils a little bit. They probably don't even realize that they're doing it, but they're trying to smell your pheromones. They can't even help it.
First of all, the pheromone shit has been debunked 1,000 times. It doesn't work like that for humans, dude. Or at least, it hasn't been properly proven yet. I don't know. Secondly, yeah, dude, if you're on a date, what you want to do is stare or at least compulsively look at your partner's nostrils to notice if they're trying to get a whiff of your sexy ass, knock off your sauvage in order to mate with you for life. You're definitely not gonna weird them out and make them think that you're either a huge creep or genuinely the saddest man alive.
Because when you're attracted to somebody, even on a subconscious level, you're gonna try and figure out if you're compatible on that level.
On what level? Should we just revert to being monkeys and sniffing each other's asses to see if we're compatible? I thought, the zodiac signs were the new thing, but apparently it's sniffing people's sweaty armpits. Now, every once in a while, when, Bella quits her Matthew Santoro persona of just putting up facts on the screen that she plagiarizes from random articles, she'll also post random videos she makes while she's high on Adderall or some shit. Play it, dude.
Beat that boy with a bat. Damn, sorry I blew you off. I was doing lunch with Microsoft. I'm sucking off a CEO. If he's not a millionaire, then I've got to go.
I know they're just having fun and I don't want to be a buzzkill, but if I was on that beach just walking around and I saw the human embodiment of two stickmen acting like Harambe the gorilla for a shitty TikTok, I would no joke take my chances finding a place to sit at the bottom of the ocean.
How should I spend the rest of my night? Okay, should I get some work done? I'm kind of behind. Okay, should I go to the gym? I'm a little out of shape. Universe says no. Should I hit up some friends, see if they're going out? Man, should I get dinner and a movie? Dinner and a movie. Dinner and a movie. Dinner and a movie. Movie and dinner. Dinner and a movie. Dinner and a movie. Dinner and a movie. The universe wants a dinner and a movie, and what the universe wants, the universe will get.
We're all thinking the same thing right now. I don't need to add anything. Onlyjayus has managed to sync everyone who watched that video's consciousness and neural pathways, and we're all having cringe-induced seizures while also attempting to peel ourselves like a goddamn grapefruit. Okay, I'm gonna stop being overdramatic for just 1 second because in all honesty, as bad as her content on TikTok is, you really can't complain after you watch her YouTube stuff. Now, Bella mainly posts shitty little YouTube shorts on her channel because right now they're really good for engagement, and as you can see, most of her shorts do significantly better than her YouTube videos that are literally just her reacting to random videos on the internet. So what I can tell is when she stops being the TikTok version of Matthew Santoro, she goes on YouTube to become the real life Jinx from back in the day. Remember that one guy who always used to just sit in front of the camera and watch YouTube videos and call it reaction? Yeah, that fucking guy.
He done poorly in math are given the opportunity to prove their potential the summer before they will begin proper classes.
Understand?
Basically,
okay.
If they fail the bridge course, they don't get accepted to college.
Makes sense.
One student is particularly defiant to the idea of this class. She fails to turn in homework, even when directly asked, and offers no excuse or reason.
Oh, that kind of sounds
Eventually,
like me.
I directly tell her that she will surely fail the class at her current rate.
That definitely sounds like me.
She gets defensive and claims,
Dude, you can call my videos shit all you want. I'm not disagreeing with you, and I'm not sitting here pretending I'm, the god of YouTube, but at least my commentary lasts at least as long as the clip that I just played. Her reactions are so weak and short that she doesn't even pause the video to express herself freely. And just in case you think that, this was a one-time deal, take a look at this one.
You won't even be able to tell the difference from any of our previous models. Like, take a look at this phone, for example. What is it? Is it the iPhone 10? iPhone 8?
It could be the iPhone 5.
Heck, it might even be the iPhone 11.
I
don't even know. And that's just the beauty of it. We did notice that the last model had some flaws with the durability of the glass. Well, this time, that's not the case. This is the case. The Invisi case.
People who don't put like cases on their iPhones,
There's like nothing.
it's like a status symbol. I just read about it. Like it's like, oh, I can afford a new one. But
Let's
like,
just
fuck
talk
that.
about our new
I always
camera
have a
system.
If you guys didn't know by now, Bella has had her issues in the past due to people exposing her for plagiarism on TikTok. She would basically just take facts or lists from an article, not credit it, and genuinely not add anything to said article. She would just use it as her own personal script, which is quite literally stealing. On YouTube, it doesn't seem like she's switching things up because she's genuinely just watching other people's videos while barely mouthing a few words without even pausing the video, which doesn't fall under fair use, which in turn she should get her videos claimed, but I bet the smaller creators she steals her content from aren't going to win this case in YouTube's eye. Just to redeem her a little bit, she has 2 or 3 6-minute videos where it seems she did try to put some effort, at least when it came to editing, but the script seems very familiar to her TikTok content, and they just end up feeling like a stretched out TikTok with horrible editing, and I mean horrible like the little educational movies you'd watch in 3rd period.
Because never mind. And dry mouth can lead to things like asthma, bad breath, snoring, tooth decay, and more. Like changing your face shape. The way you breathe helps form all of the muscles in your face and neck and jaw, and properly functioning muscles allow your tongue to rest on your inner jaw, which can completely change how your teeth look.
I also feel the need to mention that not only are these videos shorter than her reaction content, but they perform worse too, which tell you everything you need to know about what Onlyjayus' channel represents. Now, do I think she's a bad person? Definitely not. She just found success with the format and now is milking it until it's dry, until she fades away into the forgotten section of the internet, and that's totally fine. But at the same time, criticizing her content and making a few jokes at her expense is also, again, at least in my opinion, very acceptable, especially because of the power dynamic involved. Anyway, I hope you didn't take this video too seriously. I just wanted to test out this new format of just making a video on one single specimen as opposed to an entire genre. If this video turns out to be a success, I kind of have my eyes on Sienna May for my next video, but I also have some other videos in store, so I guess it just depends on you guys. I want to say a big fat thank you if you've stayed with me so far. Please consider leaving a like and maybe even a sub, I don't know. A comment with your opinion about this video down below. Was I too hard? Should I move to the bottom of the ocean? You decide, dude, but until next time, peace. Also, if you've made it this far and also followed my instructions, I will send you my blueprint on how to sense the pheromones of your enemies so you can take them out before they get to you.